guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am sitting on my bedroom floor, as you can see from the background. I kind of wanted a different change in setup, so this is why we're here. But I thought it would be fun to film a get ready with me. I have nowhere to go, nothing to do, no friends to see today, but I want to put on some makeup. I always feel like after I wake up in the morning, I brush my teeth, I eat breakfast, wash my face, and then put on my makeup, I'm like ready for the day and I can conquer the entire world. That's what this video is going to be about today. So if you want to put on your makeup with me or even just chill out with me while I put on my makeup, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I already wet my beauty blender. Oh, and I painted my nails too before I started this video, because the worst thing I feel like is when I'm editing my video, or even like after you take an Instagram picture and I forget that my nails are cracked and nasty. I'm not gonna put on any foundation. I haven't really been wearing any foundation. I've just been kind of going very light and natural lately with my makeup. I am going to use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in light neutral. I used to use, I think, light medium or medium sand or something like that. It was more of the darker shades, but it was kind of a little bit too dark for my skin, not gonna lie. So I opted out for a lighter shade. I hope everyone's doing really awesome. Hope your day has been fantastic and lovely and wonderful, and it's been filled with beautiful people and laughs. Let me know down below if you guys are doing good. Can I confess something? I used to use my beauty blender dry. I didn't know that you had to wet it. And then one day, ew, all my makeup just got on the floor. That's so disgusting. Oh my god. There's a hair. It's not that much, it's not bad, just a little bit of makeup. I didn't know that like you had to wet the beauty blender until like I saw it on YouTube, and I was like, oh, it makes a lot more sense now, because every single time I would use my beauty blender and try to blend in my concealer or even my foundation, it was just like not doing its job. If you didn't know you had to wet your beauty blender, well, now you know. But you aren't alone, because I didn't know either. Oh, I finished Gilmore Girls on Netflix, which is so good. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that I ever doubted that show, because honestly that show is the cutest little thing. I just love how witty and quirky the show is. It's not very quirky, well, some parts are probably a little bit quirky, but it's just very witty. Like the characters Lorelai and Rory, like their comebacks are so fast and quick, and it's everything that I wish I could be, but I can't. I literally have to think of a comeback like 4 days before it comes at me. But it's so good, and I finally finished, I think it was last night, no, 2 nights ago, I finished the last episode of the last season of Gilmore Girls, and now I'm watching the Netflix Gilmore Girls: A Year in the Life, and it's so freaking cute, and I love how every single episode, there's only four, but I love how every episode is like an hour and a half long. It's like a mini movie of just Gilmore Girls, which is beautiful. But I was talking to Lily the other day, and I was like, the last episode of Gilmore Girls literally just leaves in the biggest cliffhanger. Like, you don't know anything that happens. You don't know what happens to Rory and Logan. Sorry if this is a spoiler. You don't know what happens to Luke and Lorelai, because she kissed him at the very end of the series, and you're like, what the heck, bro? I was talking to Lily, and I was like, can you imagine watching Gilmore Girls when it first came out, and then seeing the last episode and being like, what the heck? I was glad that I wasn't in that position, so I had the opportunity of literally right after I finished Gilmore Girls, I had the opportunity of seeing A Year in the Life. Lucky me. And Lauren Graham is like one of my favorite actors. Like, I'm like, I watched her in Parenthood, and she was just so great of an actor. I just like, I don't know, I just fell in love with her acting, and she was just very cool. Now that I look ghostly, I usually go in with my powder. Oh my gosh, there's so much hair everywhere. Do you guys shed a lot? Like, listen, I feel like I shed so much, and what I mean by that, I mean like my hair on my head. I'm using the Rimmel London Stay Matte powder. I'm trying to use this up before I buy another vegan powder, because this one is not cruelty free, but I don't want to waste anything. What was I saying? I don't even know where I'm putting on makeup. Like, I have nowhere to go. I'm just sitting at home. Just posted a new Instagram picture. You should all go and like it. The link to my Instagram is going to be down below, as well as some other links like my blog and my Snapchat. We'll start a streak. Actually, no, because I freaking hate streaks. I hate them so freaking much. Do not send me a streak. Do not send me a picture with just of like your foot or a tree outside with the words streak ? And expect me to reply. You know what you should expect me to do if you send me that? Expect me to block you on every other social media. I just hate streaks. I don't have streaks with my friends. If you're gonna start a streak with me, it better be like legit. So next I'm gonna go in with this Pacifica Aquarian Gaze Water Resistant Long Lash Mineral Mascara. This is a vegan and cruelty-free and natural makeup company. Pacifica is very, very cool. I have a couple of their nail polishes, and actually I'm wearing their nail polish today. I don't know how I feel about this mascara, to be honest. It's very dry. Can you see that? Like, there's no product on my hand. So I feel like this mascara doesn't really work. Next, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Baked Blush. I've used this in basically every single makeup video that I have filmed on this channel, so nothing is new. In the color Chiffon. I don't even know if anything even comes out of this anymore. It's like caked in there. See that? It's like caked in there and then just pops out. I used to not even put on blush or bronzer, and then one day I looked in the mirror at work and I literally scared myself. I was so pale. I was like, oh my gosh, I need some color. And then I also kind of go in a little bit at my temples. I know that's a little bit weird considering that this is a blush. It's marked as a baked blush, illuminator, and bronzer all in one, so I kind of just swoop it on my forehead and all of that. Then I've been going in with just classic chapstick. I need to get a vegan chapstick, but I have this for now, so I'm just gonna use it up until I don't have it anymore. But this is just the classic original chapstick. You can't do that. My friend Rose can do it so well, so Pookie Bear, if you're watching this, I'm thinking of you. Then I go in with the Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm in the color Sultry. This is such a pretty color, guys. This has been my go-to color for like the past like 4 years. And it's kind of nasty that I've had this same lip pencil for 4 years, but you know, gotta live a little. Do you see that? You see it? Then I'm gonna go in with the NYX Lingerie Liquid Lipstick in the color Lace Detail. This one's actually really pretty, but I've noticed I have 2 of these. I have the liquid lipstick in Lace Detail, and then I have the liquid lipstick in Teddy, which is really pretty, but I just noticed that Teddy applies a little bit better on the lips, and I think it's because it's a darker color, whereas Lace Detail is very nude and it's very light and it's sheer, and so it just kind of cracks in all of my creases. But I've noticed that when I mix it with another lip color, it's actually very pretty, and it doesn't crack as bad as it would on its own. Oh! I've been putting on a little bit of highlighter recently, just very lightly. I'm gonna wet my fan brush with the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. This stuff smells really nice. And then last but not least, I'm just gonna spray the facial spray. And that's it, guys. Very simple. I'm a very simple gal. Wouldn't do much anyways. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't done that already. I make videos every single week, and if you want to be notified when I upload, definitely click on the bell notifications to be notified. Yep, that's why it's there. So I will see you all next time, and remember to be kind to one another.